I found the Rebel Business School an absolute game changer. I've gained a lot more confidence within myself. Networking wise, saying a pitch, I've learned so much on this course.
Rebel Business School is not your typical business school. At the end of the day, the vibe was real relaxed, real chilled, and I felt like I was at home. A lot of the key things that I took from the course were building up my confidence. Web design was a huge thing.
It has been so amazing. I've gained so many gold nuggets. The expertise from the facilitators, Tony and the team, it has been eye-opening, game-changing, motivating, empowering. So ultimately I've become the best me, I guess, the best version of myself.
I learned about websites. That was huge for me. I was a bit standoffish at first, but yeah, they broke it down really nicely. Yeah, and it's not so scary after all, it's manageable. If you get the opportunity to do Rebel Business School, tika, do it.
Knowing my why and why I want to have my own business will always be in my head. What is my why? It will drive me, it will push me forward, it'll get me to communicate.
The amount of knowledge that I've picked up in the space of 2 weeks, 10 days, it was quite a lot, yeah. And it was easy to manage, easy to absorb, and easy to take all the steps that we were taught to put into action. So the trade show went really well. Pretty much just set up, put everything down, and within the first 5 minutes I had probably passed out about 16 cards and a few flyers. I felt pretty proud of myself, yeah, that I had overcome a bit of stuff and built up my confidence.
I really like that it's practical based and it gives you some real tools to take away, and it builds people's confidence to take that next step and grow their business, and we can certainly support them and help them grow into a larger business and employ more people and grow the community across the area.
It was really inspiring, and you can just see that this course has been of such benefit to everyone that participated. The vibe in the room was just awesome. Every single graduate got up and gave an awesome elevator pitch, so it was good to see that they'd gained the ability to do that through this course. Just a great way to get people motivated to focus on their business and to take that next step.
People have such diverse dreams and aspirations that are very important for our regions, and the opportunity for that to come about for them is very exciting.
What an amazing 2 weeks we've had here in the Hawke's Bay, and none of this would have happened if it hadn't been for some incredible funding partners. They are the ones who make a difference and enable us to bring Rebel Business School here to the Hawke's Bay. And the journey doesn't end here. Our attendees will join over 1,200 graduates from around Aotearoa, New Zealand. They will be part of our Rebel community where they can seek help and ask advice from their peers in the Rebel Business School. I wish all of our attendees every success as they bring their businesses to life here in the heart of the Hawke's Bay.
So the Rebel Business School's been really good. I've learned lots of very hot tips about how to start a business with not much money or resources or knowledge. It's been a really good way to work out how you could make what you like doing into something you could do for a living and work for yourself.
Rebel Business School is a place where they're really giving any person the opportunity to try and run a business and give them the skills and confidence that they need. It feels like it's accessible to all, which is wonderful. I've already got a semi-established business, and this really helped boost my confidence.
So this is round 2. I've done it once before, and I keep on coming back just because of how empowering it is, setting myself up for success. It's education, it's knowledge, and empowering to actually take action for what you want to do, just to be able to just get things going, right? So we get all hung up on our heads, and we're like, oh, I just got to do this, right? And we're like, no, it's just about getting stuff done, and it's getting out to have something by the end of the course so that you feel proud of what you do, and you're actually making a difference.
It's a great way to go through life doing what you're passionate about. If you're passionate about it, you'll never find difficulty in getting out of bed, no matter what the time of day is.
I'm new to all of this, and business, and in the last 2 weeks I've met an incredible amount of people that I wouldn't have otherwise. I felt really special to be a part of it.
I can see the energy that's been in this room. I can see the potential here. As Wellington City Council, we're so behind this because our city needs these young emerging businesses to be really successful in the 21st century.
It's the courage to take that idea and actually decide that you're going to make something of it and take it to market. So just listening to all of the people and their 15-second elevator pitch, I was thinking, I want one of those. And you know, if I had lots and lots of money, I'd want to back them because they were pretty inspirational. I know that people who go through this program are going to come out tops.
Small business is a huge part of our economy and of the vibrancy of our city. So the opportunity to go through the course, learn, and then be able to reach out to each other, reach out to organizations like ours for support is really important. We really want to give support to as many people to start their small business as possible.
None of this would have happened if it hadn't been for some incredible funding partners. I want to wish our attendees here at the Wellington City Rebel Business School 2022 every success as they carry their business idea, their concept, and their energy and their passion into the future. What an amazing 2 weeks we've had in Otara here in South Auckland. We've had an incredible cohort of attendees building their businesses, having fun, making sales and products and services, but learning about the important things around business.
Like I said to Tony, he lit a fire under my bum to do something with my life. So this course is like the best thing ever. I got things done. I got a banner, I registered our company. I need an award. I got a certificate today though.
A lot of confidence building here, you know. Normally I'm a pretty shy person, so being able to get outside my comfort zone has really helped me a lot to progress in business. Because normally I wouldn't really talk to anybody, I didn't talk to strangers either.
It gave me confidence and the motivation that I needed to proceed in starting off my business. They made it fun to learn.
When I first started, I didn't really know what the vision was. So after 10 days, I finally got my true purpose.
A little scary doing the final pitch, but we got through it, and I think using your struggle for success, less of this, more of this.
So I saw this online and I didn't really know too much about it, so I took that leap of faith, what they're talking about, and I'm very glad that I did because they teach you all the skill sets in order to move forward with the business.
I've absolutely loved it. I'm so confident now. Also being able to bring my mokopuna to help him also gain some confidence in himself.
You could study it for 3 years if you wanted to get into business. Doesn't necessarily mean you're actually going to jump off the cliff and go enjoy it. And so I think for me, it's the practicality of the course. 10 days, 2 weeks is phenomenal.
And you can really start your business from knowing nothing.
I think there's a real need in the community to support people with business ideas and people who may not be sure as to how they go about it. Particularly excited for the participants and their families, and have just noticed a real transformation in people's confidence levels from day one till today being graduation day.
I think it's an amazing initiative because we often dream we just need a little bit of guidance and support to move forward. So really awesome that the Manawatu Local Board and our other board colleagues can continue supporting this kaupapa. I just wish them all the best and just believe in yourself and never give up.
Take that leap of faith and do something that you haven't done before.
Believe in yourself.
Get out there and do it, you know. Don't think about it, just do it.
Check out Rebel Business School. They are awesome and they will help you get on the right track.
None of this would have happened if it hadn't been for our amazing, supportive, encouraging funding partners who are so much part of the business ecosystem here in South Auckland. And the journey doesn't end here. Our graduates will join over 1,000 alumni around Aotearoa, New Zealand, continuing to learn, to grow, to build their businesses. And we wish every success to our cohort of business graduates here in South Auckland.
When I say yourself, you say oh, spread yourself, oh, yourself, oh. When I say yourself, you say oh, yourself, oh, oh. Everybody, oh, greet yourself.
people came in thinking, I don't know what to do. I've got an idea, but I don't know how to take it somewhere. And to see someone at the end of the course stand up and completely own the business is really cool, and the confidence that's sitting behind it, knowing that, yeah, this is mine and I'm taking it somewhere.
Every business realistically would benefit from being along at a Rebel Business School. I found the crew, Tony, everything was just so focused about preparing new businesses, blossoming businesses. Everything was so tailored to their success. It was brilliant. It's taught us to actually put to paper and focus on just 1% each day. I just wish it could go on for longer.
It's been really, really good, really interesting, and met some cool people.
So I started with clay jewellery, which I've just been doing as a bit of a hobby for a while, and since then I have also been doing some cleaning, and I thought I could make that into a little bit of a business as well. The most interesting was probably like the website building, and it's just been cool to meet some more locals, to be honest. Yeah, it's been really cool.
I've found the actual why of why I'm in business has been the most helpful thing, because up until coming to the Rebel School, I was unable to actually explain what I did, but now I'm a lot more confident about it. The business school has covered so many different areas, especially marketing, self-promotion, the technical side of things. That's what I needed to actually grasp fully in my business. There's actually so much content in there that I could do probably one section of it a whole year. Most important is just to throw the rule book out. Follow your passion and your drive, and to always learn and be open to experiences.
It's taking a challenge to actually do something and believing in yourself, that there's nothing stopping anyone from actually getting on and starting a business. Tony's a good presenter. He's very bubbly, very passionate about what he believes in, inspiring us to achieve. Every time you do something like this, it really inspires you to pull finger and do something, and everything you go to teaches you something.
Yes, I'm always really keen to support any type of employment initiative in the area. Employment is a massive focus for MSD, and sustainable employment, so being able to encourage people to follow their passions and their heart and step into doing something that they're passionate about, it's always going to support that type of stuff.
To see people given the opportunity to I suppose live their dreams. You have a belief, you want to do something, but you're not sure about how to go about it. And obviously seeing the success and the graduation of these students through the business school is fantastic. And if you believe in your product and believe in yourself, you'll be successful, I have no doubt.
And I think when you come here, you come to Market Day and people are coming up and they're genuinely interested in what is your business, what is it that you do, and what are you selling, your product, and they're all able to speak to that, which is just very inspiring.
Here we are in beautiful Otahonga. I really want to close out this phase of our journey in Otahonga by wishing our attendees every success on their journey, bringing their businesses, their creations to life and making a difference in the economy and the community and their whānau here in Otahonga. I want to do a shout out to our funding partners who enabled us to run the Rebel Business School here in Otahonga.
Get yourself along to a Rebel Business School near you. It's fabulous.
I think it's amazing, meeting people who are at the same level, starting their businesses.
They keep telling you, you can do it, you can do it. If you put into action, then you would have the results. Be bold, do the James Bond way.
I make herb and spice mixes that taste really good and do good as well. So sustainable packaging, I'm incorporating local suppliers when I can. Doing Rebel, I think, gave me the momentum to kind of get out there and gave me a bit of confidence as well that I might not have had. It doesn't have to be perfect. So just get out there, give it a go. And the worst that can happen is someone says they don't like it or it doesn't work, and then you just go back and work on it after that.
I just heard about them, from Facebook, and I said, why not? I think the more energy you put into it, the more payoff you're gonna see. So it's about how much you believe in your business and how much time, energy, money you put into it. It was like a hobby, a passion, but I wanted to turn it into a real business, profitable business, and that's why I got into the Rebel School. Everything is teaching you around us, so we just need to be open and listen and grab the lesson.
I'm a photographer. It was my passion since, 12 years ago. But about 3 years ago, I started this business. Recently, about last year, I started full-time. I quit my engineering job and started this one full-time. My main takeaway of this school is the hope and the vision about my business, and I understand that I can do that. And I just removed the fear from my life. So I put it away, the fear. You never be fearless, it's always there. So you need to jump into that.
The community here is very supportive, like even today, very great turnout. We learn from the experience. So that's always my motto. I'm always prepared to learn from all the experience that people has.
I heard about Rebel Business School from a random email, and I'm very fortunate to really decided to join because I've learned a lot from Rebel Business School. They are very professional, very knowledgeable, and very inspirational. It's absolutely valuable to me, and I learned a lot.
I got made redundant last year. Social welfare put me in touch with Rebel, and if I wanted to do the course. It's been amazing for me, and they've helped me get started. And so now I've just launched my website selling limited edition prints.
It's always neat to watch people follow their dreams. The Rebel Business School support turns their dreams into real, sustainable and competitive businesses. So really satisfying to observe that. Rebel Business School is all about fostering innovation and supporting the growth of competitive and sustainable businesses. And that's a really neat fit for an economic development agency like Christchurch NZ.
It's just quite inspiring to see people who've actually taken the step of making it happen. And all their products look really great. I've tried a few. Yeah, it's really cool. Rebel Business School has a great model, which is really well aligned with the people we serve. So starting a business with very few resources, for a lot of people that is a pathway to greater economic security than just taking a minimum wage job. It's the confidence and the belief that it's something you can do yourself and not something that's for flashy people in suits to do. I think that's probably one of the biggest parts of it.
Kia ora. My name is Marlena Martin, and my business is called Nan's Steam Puddings. Growing up, I was really close with my Nan, and before she passed away, she shared a secret recipe that's been passed down the generations to me. Before this course, I felt really whakama, really shy, because when I thought about the idea of creating a business website, for example, I thought that was like climbing a mountain, a giant mountain that seemed impossible. But doing this course and working with the team, they were able to show me a way to do things step by step so that I could climb that mountain that actually wasn't that big.
Kia ora, my name's Tamiana Moses. My business is Bait Cannons. What it does is shoot your fishing line out for you. I actually just bought the business straight out. The reason why I bought it was because we've just had our first baby. It allows me to stay home with her, take her to kohanga, have all my free time for her. Oh, my passion is fishing. Just love just being by the water, the whānau out there, gather some kai at the same time if you get some. Some of the lessons I've learnt in this Rebel Business School is don't give up on your dream, just get in there and do it.
What I can say about this Rebel Business School is it allows people to shine. It gives people permission to step into the best version of themselves, confront the challenges and the fears that has held them back for, in some cases, decades, in some cases, generations. Tangata whenua, stepping into their mana, into their wairua, and absolutely honouring who they are. It just doesn't get better than that.
Kia ora, my name is Valencia. My business idea is to create a social media platform revolving around holistic health and wellness. I'm passionate about helping people out, showing them how to feel good inside and out.
What we really want is people to be financially independent and living out their dreams, and this is a great vessel to do that. What Tony and the Rebel Business School are doing here, I think it's amazing, not only for the town, but for the Bay of Plenty and the rest of New Zealand, wherever they go. I just want to take my hat off to everyone that has completed the course successfully. All the best to all of our candidates, and I look forward to working with them in the future.
Economic development is big in our town. Anything that inspires people to start up a business has got to be good. Give people some hope. You know, some real talent in there. It was quite inspiring just seeing it, quite overwhelming to be very honest.
Just seeing the excitement in all of them from coming into the program was just a business idea, and then on trade show day they actually had stuff on their table, so even to themselves was just like, oh my god, you know what, I can do it.
I actually like the kaupapa Māori input, because that's what Kia Ora Consultant is about, bringing in the community, bringing in the kaumātua. Even our babies coming to the course as well, they're going to be so clever. But I mean, that's just a prime example.
So we want to keep supporting them, even though the course is finished, we want to be there to keep that excitement there.
As we draw this time here in Kawerau to a close, we know that our graduates will join over 1,000 small businesses around the country. They will have a community. They will have ambassadors here in Kawerau that can really help them to generate a sustainable business. And we've been so grateful that they stepped out of their comfort zone and took that risk to learn more about business. And none of it would have happened without some incredible sponsors. We wish them every opportunity to grow and succeed and feel confident and passionate about the businesses that they're bringing to life here in Kawerau. There's something incredibly special about bringing the Rebel Business School here to Te Kaha. We've had attendees come from Te Kaha, Pōtiki, Whakatane and everywhere around the region to build their businesses, to have fun, but importantly to create something special in the economic growth and development of the region.
Hi, my name's Ike Machet. My business is to do with eco-glamping. The idea came about from one of my girls. She's very passionate about nature and the land, so we want to share that with other people. We were raised here, my parents were raised here, grandparents were all here, so it means it's a big part of our life being here. It's our home.
My name's Kingy Williams, and I'm looking to open up the Pōtiki MMA Centre, where we're looking to build individuals, champions and build communities. I'm connected to this land. I want to see generational success. I had a hard start in life, and I want to use that as a starting point for other people, so all the skills and tools that I've used that have helped me along my journey, I want to share those with the community that I belong to. Kia ora, my name is Ashley Grant.
Kia ora, my name is Dougs Grant. And together we are 365 Sawmills and Timber Services. The Rebel School has provided me with a purpose of what I want to do and how I want to do it, from the beginning of business to the end.
As of 10 days ago, I was real shy and I wouldn't be able to speak like this right now, but with the help of the Rebel Business School, I'm here today, right now, speaking and confident about it.
So my name is Mania Hiruinitare. My business is Tū Whera Home Ownership, and it's about helping and empowering our people into home ownership. Our people find it really scary to be able to go and apply for a loan, whether going into a bank. My passion is to help our people to be able to get themselves into home ownership.
Hey, so my name's Parisi. I'm a full-time boat builder. Just on the side there, I have my own small business, which is TNT Fabrications. You've got to kind of move into the city to get into the industry of fabricating and whatnot. But if we could bring it here and do it here, I think the difference that it can make would be to employ all the young ones who don't really get this opportunity.
Yeah, kia ora, my name is Alva Shepard. I'm the founder and owner of my business called Mata,
which literally means the face. What is it that I take away from this course run by Rebel, as our facilitators have taught us, is that nothing's impossible and you can always achieve. And you need to sometimes move out of your comfort zone, move from the fear to an area of development, and then from development, the sky is the limit, I guess. Fantastic sharing of knowledge and giving us a self-sense of our confidence, changing our perception of the world, and knowing that we have a contribution we can make.
It was exhilarating for me to see so much potential, to see them flourish from the beginning right to today. It's transformational, and you know, it warms the heart to see my people succeed and want to succeed.
When one boat lifts, all the boats lift, and so people are excited, they're feeling much more aspirational about what they can do, what they can achieve.
We are incredibly grateful for our collaboration partners for this event. Each of those in their own way have added so much value to our attendees. The journey does not end here. Our attendees here in Te Kaha will join our alumni program of over 1,000 small businesses around Aotearoa, New Zealand. We wish our attendees every success as they bring their businesses to life here in Te Kaha.